Games, Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life with another design your own set, and we are going to GNR themselves, Guns and Roses, picking out 18 tracks that we would have for our own personal favourite sets, or the best, or what we think would be the most enjoyable to watch, or the less likely to upset Axel, I don't know, whatever it is. Surprisingly fucking difficult, because ultimately they don't have much releases. They just don't.
Yeah, I was tempting to just go like, oh, let's just do Use Your Illusion 2 in full.
Question, had to ask it. Anything of Chinese democracy?
No.
Yep, same here, nothing. So as always, we have our introduction. We have part 1, which is 7 tracks. Part 2, which is another 7 tracks. And then we have our encore, which is 3 tracks. Brendan, get us started with what is kicking off your Guns N' Roses set?
All right.
Let me just say you paid £120 to get into this sweaty stadium.
Yep.
See this band.
It has on at 8. It's now 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
No one knows where Slash is. He's gone. He's left. So I know I wanted to go kind of, get some energy going straight away. I wanted to. I know this is stupid, right? But I'm sure you'll agree with me. A little bit of me was like, I'm going to plan this around Axel. So I'm going to go high off at the beginning, but I'm going to give him breaks. I'm going to give him little breaks, like here's a sit down moment.
That's nice.
So I started off, I was like, right, let's go full on straight off. Welcome to the Jungle, first song. And it's got all that kind of screechy kind of stuff at the beginning. So it's like, yeah, you can build it up and that. And you just go full on.
So for the first time in all these videos with Brendan and with Lou, so over 20 plus episodes, we have finally both got the same opening track. I have also gone, well, you got to start this shit hot with energy, because there's no way you've got that energy by track 18. So we come out screaming with Welcome to the Jungle from Appetite for Destruction, of course.
We did it once before, but it was like everyone would have done it, which was Metallica. Everyone starts with Ecstasy of Gold. That doesn't really count.
Oh, and actually, technically, I think we both did it for Slipknot as well. We did the 9, the
barcode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was fair days. All right, part 1 then, go.
Right, I'm only going to do 6 of my first part.
Only 6, okay.
Hang on. I mean, it's 7 and 7, isn't it?
7 and 7.
I always get the numbers on these wrong. I'm trying to work out quickly how many songs have I got in my set here.
Yeah, you should have 1, 7, 7, so 15, then the 3.
Oh, no, that's right.
Oh, you got right, yeah?
6, 9, 12. I know. No, I've got 1 extra. I've got 1 extra in there. That's right, don't worry about it. No wonder I struggled.
19 tracks.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go for 6 at the beginning, but only because I split mine up. I split them up into like sections of it. And for some reason, when I did it, I split them in 3s.
Okay.
I didn't need to, but I did. So obviously, we're going still off for the high energy. So we've gone Welcome to the Jungle, and we're going to go from that straight into Shotgun Blues.
Cool.
Another rocking track. And then, because I know it has to be played, I don't really care too much for it. I wanted it out of the way, so I put Paradise City next. Just keeping the energy going, but it is a bit more subdued. And then finishing off that kind of first part of it with Night Train.
Yeah.
Then he's going to have a bit of a breather and a bottle of water. And then he's going to speak a little bit while he's drinking his water. Maybe he'll change his jacket or his hat. And then going to keep on going a little bit now. So with 3 bangers, I think, in a row. So the first one being, in my head, he's going to do a speech about how the media sucks and Donald Trump sucks and everyone fucking sucks.
Yeah.
He's going to go straight into Get in the Ring.
I like.
Right. And then Get in the Ring into Don't Damn Me, Use Your Illusion 1. I'm very heavy on Use Your Illusion 1 and 2, I should point out. And then 14 Years.
Wow. So many tracks I don't have. That's such an incredible list. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, I certainly didn't put much thought into, like, Axel's health or anything like that.
I can't help it. I genuinely find myself transported there, and I'm like, right, now he's going to say this, and then he's going to play that. I feel like I should be out like a roadie telling them how to talk, like the shows should be.
So I kind of just went down on the basis of what do I want at each end of them, and then I built around that. So after Welcome to the Jungle intro, we go to Garden of Eden, Use Illusion 1. Then I go to Shotgun Blues from Use Your Illusion 2. My set is very heavy on 1 and 2, of course, as well.
Yeah.
Then I hit Night Train from Appetite for Destruction. But then I went for Yesterdays from Use Your Illusion 2, followed by Bad Apples from Use Your Illusion 1, which are both tracks that I quite enjoy. Then I've got Paradise City from Appetite Destruction. And this was really hard. I decided to put this song, I know it really should be elsewhere, but I decided it would end my part 1, what I would see as like a theatre break almost. Don't Cry. But the alternative version from Use Your Illusion 2, the better version, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the placing of it there. I think my only problem with your show, having obviously talked with Axel at length about all of this, is that so far you've only given him time for 1 costume change.
We have a good 15 minutes. He can go take a shower and come out whatever he wants now.
Have a massage.
Yeah.
Shoot up some.
I think I waited because I think I wrote my encore very early. And it was kind of like, I want these songs in there. And then the problem came, because originally I think I was thinking I was going to have both versions of Don't Cry. And then I thought that was just stupid. So.
I mean, this is probably the first set list we've done. Well, I knew my end song. That was never a problem. But where I normally know my intro and my encore straight away, and I'm just playing around in the middle.
Right.
But aside from my ending song, I really struggled to piece, like, how did I want things to fit in? So if I go into my second one, the reason I split it this time is because after I've had my sort of 6 energetic ones and his speech and all that, so now we're going to have a little slowdown in the middle.
Okay.
They're going to wheel the piano out, wheel Axel back out, and I'm going to get November Rain from Use Your Illusion 1.
Starting off, cool.
My only song that doesn't come from either the Use Your Illusions or Appetite for Destruction, which is Patience. And then So Fine from Use Your Illusion 2.
Excellent.
So that's
Excellent choice.
Down at the piano, chilling out time.
Excellent choice.
So he's got to stand up now. He's got a bit of arthritis, a bit of cramp. So we don't want to go too heavy.
Stretch his muscles, yeah.
So we're going to build back up, get the rock going again, but we're not going to go straight in. So we're going to start off with Dead Horse.
Okay.
Then Mr. Brownstone. And by now he's warmed up again now, so then you can have You Could Be Mine. One of my favourite songs actually from Use Your Illusion 1 next, and remember I do have 1 extra in here, so my fault, but Dust and Bones, which is a great song, followed by one of my favourite Guns N' Roses songs overall, but I couldn't find anywhere to fit it, which is Estranged.
Okay.
And then ending the main portion of the set with Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Ooh.
Because by this point, he's going to be hanging, and will literally be knocking on Heaven's Door.
Right. Well, there's an obvious one missing from your part 2, so I know it's coming in your encore. So part 2 then for me, Mr. Brownstone, Appetite for Destruction, kicks things back in. And then I also have 1 track which isn't from the 3 albums we know. It is also from Lies. It is, of course, Patience, which is a wonderful song. If you've never heard it, people, go check out the EP Lies for Patience alone.
Yeah, easily the best song on it.
Easily, yeah. Bad Obsession from Use Your Illusion 1. So Fine from Use Your Illusion 2. Rocket Queen of Appetite for Destruction. Coma from Use Your Illusion 1. And then I end my main portion of the set with November Rain from Use Your Illusion 1. Yeah.
Cool.
Right, encores. And we both got the same fucking song in the encore. That much is clear. It's what the other 2 are.
Well, my first one that he's going to come back out to, so we're going to let him come out, and obviously they're coming out from a break, so it's all right to start off slow again. So this is where I've got Don't Cry, the alternative lyric version.
Excellent.
To build up on that. And we're going to get the rock building back up a little bit with Live and Let Die. Cover, I know, but a good cover.
Okay, cool.
And then, of course, we end with not just the best song they've ever written, but the one that's also head and shoulders above everything else they've ever written, which is Civil War.
Of course. So my encore begins with Knocking on Heaven's Door, the Bob Dylan cover from Use Your Illusion 2. I actually kick off with that. Then we go to It's So Easy from Appetite for Destruction. Before, can you believe it, I end with the best song they've ever written. Yep. And the best song in the set, it is Civil War from Use Your Illusion 2.
Yeah, we've got the same start and end.
Yeah, yeah. I think we both have very similar tastes in regards to the best of what Guns N' Roses have to offer. You know what I mean? Like, we like different songs throughout, but like when it comes to the best stuff they've written, the Don't Cry,
Yeah, we're definitely in the same albums. It was interesting because there was one song that I thought, oh, everyone will want that song, but I hate it. I was interested to see if you would put it in there, one of their biggest hits, which is My Michelle.
Oh, no, God, no.
I hate that song. And I was like, oh, if it was anyone else's show or greatest hits, it would probably be played. Or Sweet Child of Mine was the other one, sorry.
Yeah,
And
it's
I was
not
like,
there.
no, I'm not having them in my set. I was
No.
interested to see if you would have them or not. So there you go, the
Anyway,
album's in mistakes. We left out the same two big hits. So.
I think that says a lot, yeah. But the only way I put those in was literally there was nothing else. It was like, I need to fill this out. But
Yeah, I did the same thing. And then I realised I put one too many anyway.
Wow, there you go. You get an extra. Axel is feeling on point that night. He's got an extra. It's like.
Well, he's all right, though, to be fair, because So Fine and Estrange in particular are so guitar heavy. He's only got to pop in Estrange every now and then for a couple of verses.
That's true. It's true. Forget the fact that it's like 1:30 in the morning and you've missed your last train home because he came out so late. And you're in a stadium, so good luck getting out of it. There you go.
Put security at the side of the stage to prevent Axel from leaving.
Guns N' Roses, our design your own set. Let us know yours in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon and help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?